All right, well, much cool air is beginning to arrive. Winds are really picking up too across the region. But first, we do have to deal with our watches and warnings. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for northern Schoolcraft County, Delta County, Marquette County, Baraga, Houghton, Keweenaw, Tanagan, and Gogebic County until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll be looking out for snow accumulations between 3 to 6 inches, and also winds will be pretty breezy as well. They look to be around 20 to 30 miles per hour, even high as 35 miles per hour as you get closer to the shorelines. That will create low visibilities, blowing snow all across the place. But we do have one winter storm warning in effect here for Alger County, and that is until 7 p.m. tomorrow evening, and we'll be looking out for just a tad more snow, between 4 to 8 inches, but it is going to be happening a little while longer too there, as we'll see that snow continue on, and we'll take a look at that coming up here in a few minutes. Here's a look at your satellite and radar composite. Yes, the lake effect snow, it is here, and also starting to enter the very chilly air that we will feel tonight and definitely as we head into Thursday. But lake effect snows continue throughout most of the UP, especially as you go from central to eastern UP, and I expect that to continue on throughout the night, and that's why we do have those advisories in place. 19 degrees right now in Marquette, northwest winds at 21 miles per hour. And yes, upper teens for us in Marquette, but that cooler air is coming in from the west, so starting to cool off just a tad earlier over here. 10 degrees in Ironwood at 14 in Ontonagon, 16 in Houghton, at 22, lower 20s in Crystal Falls and Florence. And farther off to the east, yes, we're not seeing quite as chilly air just yet, but it is still pretty cool. 21 in Munising, all the way to the upper 20s in Escanaba at 28 degrees. And for us here in Ishpeming, we are at 19. But look at winds coming in from the northwest, 18 in Iron Mountain, 25 in Houghton, and at 21 in Marquette, while farther off to the west, seeing more of those values right around 20 miles per hour in Ironwood. And well, what does that mean with temperatures across the state? They're seeing more of the 30s in front of this very chilly air mass, 36 down into Flint, 35 in Grand Rapids. But here comes the very cool air starting to push its way southward. Current wind chills 3 degrees above zero in Marquette, at 15 in Escanaba and Ironwood. Yeah, you are the cool spot on this map at 7 degrees below zero, and expect that to head throughout the night. Numbers could fall as much as 30 degrees below zero. So make sure that you are ready for the conditions, and even if you're going to be heading out early tomorrow morning, that you do dress warmly and dress in layers. Areas of snow continue to linger on throughout the night, with the lake effect snow continuing very cold and very windy Thursday, as winds will be, as it looks right now, between 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. Not as breezy as what it looks like to be tonight, but still we'll keep those winds up there and create very chilly conditions with the cold temperatures that will be in place. And then a slight warm-up as we head closer to Friday, as we'll be out in front of another disturbance that comes in to provide more light snow, but it'll only be a slight one, pushing us back into the lower teens and then really dropping us back down heading into the weekend. And oh, I don't know if you're ready for these temperatures heading into the weekend. I'll show you that as we come up here in your 7-day forecast. But let's take a look at the snowfall over the next 24 hours. 4 to 8 inches closer here to Alger County, so Grand Marais, Munising, you'll be looking out for those higher amounts, as you do have a winter storm warning in effect right now. 3 to 6 inches as you go farther south in this lighter blue area. 3 to 6 inches for you, and then down a little farther south there, 1 to 3 inches for the rest of us. So let's take a look at why this is happening. Area of low pressure continues to work its way to the southeast, and that drags down that very, very chilly air mass that it will be pushing in throughout the entire Great Lakes and most of the eastern third of the nation for that matter. But that will be way out of here as we go into Thursday, but we'll still feel its effects with the windy conditions coming off an unfrozen Lake Superior, providing those lake effect snows, and that looks to continue on just a little while longer for us farther off to the east. And this is what I'm talking about right here. Lake effect snows throughout the overnight, but then becoming less expected 30s, so very dangerous stuff there. And for your Friday, yes, back into the mid and upper teens for highs with more snow on the way, but really cooling off as we head into the weekend. Only